Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks ay mabilis, masarap at mas mura pa. Kahit saan, kahit kailan.
Congratulations are in order. Last week, we kept talking about Subject I Love You, premiered at the Newport Beach Film Festival, and it was a very successful premiere. I heard it was sold out and very successful, in fact, that they had to add a second screening. So congratulations, Francis De La Torre.
Thanks. No thanks to you and this show.
Filmmaker of, so you directed Subject I Love You. It's a movie that stars Jericho Rosales, Brianna Evigan, Gary V had a cameo.
Dante Bosco.
Bosco. Good movie. And
yes.
I've been talking about that. I've been raving about that since last week. We have a new face here with us. Ted is with Tectonic Films.
Yes,
okay.
I'm with Tectonic Films.
How is this related?
Tectonic Films is working in partnership with Radiant, with the worldwide release of Subject I Love You.
Okay.
I'm actually associate producer in the film, and I did second unit directing work. And so we were very interested in this great film. We saw the project, and we were very happy to be part of the opportunity of releasing this worldwide.
Right. So how was the experience like, Francis? I know that we sort of somehow had to prove something to the festival organizers that, you know, it's a Filipino film or Filipino-made film that we can pull in the crowds, which you did.
Yes, it was very successful, like I said, no thanks to your show. And I think now it's important that we support the second screening. I hope you go. It's on May 5th. I think the people there enjoyed the film, and I think the festival actually was pleasantly surprised by the amount of Filipino Americans and Filipinos that supported the screening. So it was very successful in that regard, and I think most people enjoyed.
If you missed the screening, it's going to screen again on May 5th. That's tomorrow, and that's the information on the screen. If you want to get tickets, log on to their website. Do we have to call in advance, or can we buy tickets there?
You can probably buy tickets there, but it's better if you buy it online.
Because it might be sold out again.
I hope so.
Right. Okay. And I'm sure this is because of this positive outcome of this project that you have. I'm sure you have other projects in the works. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. Well, we're working on our next project now, which is a movie called Midnighters, which Francis and I co-wrote and Francis is directing. It should be out next year. It's action love story, and in the same vein as Subject I Love You, this is something we envision for international release.
Right, of course. Well, we're talking about different films that are, you know, creating quite a stir in the mainstream or worldwide industry. Busong is making it to Cannes, but then at the same time, how do we make quality films? I mean, what is Tectonic Films' vision and I guess objective? Are you just? I mean, I'm sure you don't want to be just a production company. You have something, you have a plan.
Yes, I think it's important that I feel there's a new wave of Filipino cinema. Busong is one of them. I think what was the name of the director who
Aurelius Solito.
Yes, but also Brillante
Mendoza, yeah.
These are terrific filmmakers that are coming out of the Philippines. Tectonic's place, I think, in that sort of wave is that we want to make genre-based films so that we can penetrate the market from different angles.
Okay.
You know, and I think it's important that these films are able to cross over.
Will you employ the same formula that you did with Subject I Love You, which is you got Filipino stars, but then American stars as well, and Brianna Evigan, Filipino-American Dean Cain, but of course he's known as Superman, and then shooting in both locations. Will you employ something like that also to have that sort of like a mainstream appeal as well?
Yeah, like I keep saying, I hope that Subject I Love You is just the beginning of this, and that hopefully in our next feature, Midnighters, we can employ that same strategy, like you said, and but this time we're working more on the action rather than the love story, but there's still love story, because we know Filipinos love love stories.
So if you're doing love story just for Filipinos, you want to be for international release, how is that? You will have to appeal also to the international market.
If you look at most international films that are successful, there's always some love element.
Okay.
Genres are always mixed. I mean, there's always a lead genre, but there's always a mix of genres.
Right. Okay. Well, more power to both of you. I guess people are asking now, they're watching, some of them want to be filmmakers, want to be actors. What advice did you give them?
I think the most important thing is to not be self-conscious if they're Filipino or Filipino Americans, not to push the agenda, but just have it come out organically through the material. I think that's important. And be true to yourself, obviously.
What about with writing?
Well, you know, on a very practical note, I'd tell them to contact us, Tectonic Films. We're looking for talented filmmakers to work with of any nationality. We want to make good movies, present it, you know, in the same format we've done.
And we have the website on the screen, or if not, tectonic-films.com. Thank you so much. More power to both of you. Good luck
Thanks
with
for
your
all the support.
with your agenda and mission and all that. This has been Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for watching us today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.